Hope you're enjoying it as well, because I know you are a World of Tanks player. And I know most of my audience are World of Tanks players, but I just felt like I wanted to do something a bit different over on Twitch. Get away from World of Tanks a little bit, and enjoy loads of other games. And I've got to say, I have laughed more in the 2 months of streaming, playing these other games, than I maybe have in the last year of World of Tanks. So it's been a really nice change. I've really enjoyed it. It's been no stress, no anger, no frustration, no toxic communities. I mean, some games do make people toxic, and I know player versus player games do more than others. Let's get back on that road over there. But I mean, World of Tanks is notorious for it. Things like League of Legends are notorious for it. But I mean, when was the last time you heard someone wish that your family all got cancer and died of AIDS when you ate the cherries on Pac-Man? You know, it's just some communities, some games just seem to just fester, and it's nice not to be around all that all the time, because it does not do your state of mind any good if you're too deeply into these things. Right, I'm on sort of a road. No invisible Swedish TDs in the bush. Not that I've found in this game so far. I found some invisible German bandits that jumped out on me one night and gave me a hell of a shock. Well, I say German bandits. It's the Holy Roman Empire, this, isn't it? So, and here we're in Bohemia, so Bohemian bandits. Czech bandits, I suppose. Oh, nest. Where's the nest? Where is it? Can you see it? See it, guys? Where's the nest? Off the horse. Don't you dare run off, by the way, horse. Oh, no, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to come back. For those of you who weren't around earlier, if you shoot a nest out of a tree, there's a chance that it's full of goodies. Maybe eggs. I got a silver ring out of one earlier. But I'm not going to fail this quest, so we're going to continue to... I found another nest. Damn it. You going to buy this game in the next Steam sale? Yep, keep an eye out for it. Keep an eye out on the Zenom Games website, because sometimes their prices are better than the Steam prices as well. I don't know what that'll be like in a Steam sale, but you never know. It's worth a quick look first. Right, we're here. Where do I go with this? Up into the castle, which is that way or that way? That's that way, I can see. This is a brilliant horse. Maybe I won't hand it in for the wedding. Maybe I'll just keep it for myself, along with that fancy wine. Going through. Whoop. Brake. Look, it even reverses quite well as well. So we're here. That's me. So, what was the other thing I had to do for Lady Stephanie? I needed to get the decorative crown from the masters in Sasau, which is where? Is that Sasau down there? That's a long way to go, and I don't know the way down there. God damn, there's so many quests. Well, probably a good a time as... Oh, should I do some of these others? Aquarius. Find Father Francis. Okay, well let's... The horse that bolted, apparently, I have a red tracker on. So why don't I have a... Let's have a look at the map. Is it giving me any clues? I mean, it is a kind of cheating, just to sort of, if it does just plonk down a red marker somewhere. It doesn't show anything. Won't have gone that far. I hope he hasn't gone that far. He can sod off if he's gone that far. No, it doesn't show it on the map. It would highlight up like these, wouldn't it? So, fair enough. Learn to read. That's back at Oozits. I'm going to start calling it Oozits instead of Ooshits because it seems a little bit disrespectful, if slightly funnier. Okay, so the courtship, that's back at Ratai. Father Francis. Do we even know where Father Francis is? Got a bird in the hand, that's the dude down there. That looks like it's somewhere in there. And visit the scribe. I should probably learn to read. Go on then, I'm going to learn to read. Activities. Rob the rich, what's that one? Yeah, I'll turn that one off for a minute. Side quest, the horse that bolted. Well. It's not giving me any clues about that whatsoever. Unless it's turned up at somebody else's stables, that would be weird, wouldn't it? It could have turned up at somebody else's stables, you know? I hadn't really thought about that. Hey, do you know anything about an horse? Do you know anything? No, I can only pickpocket them. That's not a good idea.
Be a bit more careful.
And it's getting late. Do I have a bed around here? Actually, there's a quest giver. Somewhere in the bottom of the castle. And a villager. Who are these people? More villagers. The cook.
Eh?
Ah.
What? No! Go away!
Well, I don't think it's in here anyway. Another cook. Food's alright. Maybe getting not too tired. I do have a bed here. What's the time? Oh, it's early yet. Is this my bed in here? I think it is, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I can sleep and save and all the rest of it there. So where's this quest giver? Up there, maybe. Let's have a look. Hard lockpick. Anyone about? Let's see what we need to go in. No one suspects a thing, so who's in here? I'm in a private area. Okay. Is there any hassle buying from Zenom if you're in the US, Captain Mikado? Don't think so. You just get a Steam code. Well, I bought this from Zenom. And it's just they give you a code, you activate it on Steam. It's on your Steam account from that point onwards. Job's a good one. Where's that? There it is. It's how a lot of retailers, game sellers work now. You buy from them, you just end up with a Steam code, all the same. Oh, I'll take that 162 groschen, thank you very much. And those lockpicks. And a Milanese cuirass. Ooh, that is good. That is, I have no idea whose room I'm in here, but I think I need to get out of here. That's going in my hold all chest. So, where is the quest giver then? Must be on the next level up, perhaps? Whose room have I just done? Chamberlain. Okay, we don't care too much about him. And we're out. We're out. We're gone. That was a very nice find. Just, shut the door behind me. Bit more lockpick practice. Where was it there? Whoops, whoops. Nearly messed it. Nah. Just a torch. Was that me shutting the... Yeah, I think it was. Is this, It's Lady Stephanie. I'm not going to wake her up in the middle of the night. That bit comes later, I think. Who's in here? No one? Right, that is a seriously good looking chest. I'm having it. I don't know who lives in here actually. Where's the thing? There. Easy. Old plate pauldrons. This is some good plate armor. Green merchant's hat. Sells for a bit. I'm having it. And I'm having them bandaged too. So, I hope no one's going to... Divish isn't going to talk to me, is he? Oh, he would do. He's a quest giver.
God bless you. What troubles you?
God save, my lord. I hope things are peaceful in your fiefdom.
Peace? Peace is rare in these times. But right now I'm more troubled by politics than warfare.
What's wrong?
The monastery stalled the purchase of stone and everything connected to the building project. And now I find out it's because of the quality of the stone blocks, or so they say. I don't believe a word of it. It looks like profiteering to me.
What do they say is wrong with the stone?
Supposedly there was an accident when one of the stone blocks broke loose, fell, and killed someone. But the quarrymaster swears by all the saints it isn't possible. He says he sends only the best stone, and I believe him. He's reliable and an experienced quarryman.
Surely you can't blame the quality of the stone for a stone block falling off a wall.
Profiteering? What's the monastery trying to accomplish?
To lower the price. What else? We've already given them a fair price, and they still delay with payment. Or worse.
Worse? You mean they'll stop paying completely?
You could put it that way. They're looking for an excuse to back out of the contract and find another quarry where they'll be able to secure a more favorable deal.
And is anyone dealing with the problem?
Well, my chamberlain is in charge of it, as always. But all he's done is send them a letter. He says putting more pressure on the monastery could provoke them.
Oh, that's really
Those are
provoke
his
him.
words.
Really
So
provoke
there's
him.
nothing else that can be done.
I don't know. I've been thinking about taking a more direct approach. But I expect the Chamberlain won't even hear of it. He'll just keep on sending them polite letters and hoping that does the trick.
We could kill the monks, King Zabor, but I think we'll just do what Henry VIII did and persuade the population that all the monks are corrupt and having it away with the nuns in the neighbouring abbeys. That pretty much worked for him. Got the monastery shut down. Let's see if I can help here.
I could help with this.
Do you think this is a job for you? You aren't even in my service.
I do serve Sir Radzig. He knows he can rely on me when he needs me, and I've never let him down.
This is true. So do you want to go to Sasau and ask about the stone?
I'm kind of going there anyway.
Yes, I'll do it.
Good. I'd like you to ask about the stone and keep your ears open. See if they aren't talking about another quarry.
I'll do my best. Hopefully they'll talk to me.
They will. You ride in my name, so don't forget to remind them of it. May the Lord watch over
You
you.
never have too many rich patrons. And this guy doesn't want to talk. I've just looted his room anyway. Who's this coming past? It is just a guard. Let's see who's in here. Well, nighttime. Hello, Win? Are you heading off, or are you just arriving? Or are you talking about the nighttime in here? If you're heading off, then thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Let's just have a little look. Very hard. Oh, it's still too difficult. Too difficult. Let's not even try. There's got to be something good in there. Oh, we've come out the other side. Okay. Right. I need to get to a chest so I can dump this very expensive plate armor in it. And then not get found out by all these guards. Well, if I see a guard coming, I'm going to scoff a... I've got a potion that gives me extra charisma, and I think I might just be able to persuade him now. I don't have a chest in here, do I? Damn it. Did I go to the inn as a trader? Combat arena. There's a bathhouse. There's the inn. Do you think I can get... I think I can get out, can't I? Go to the inn, buy the room. I'll just lockpick this first. Where the hell am I? Just here. Whoa, loads of people fast asleep. Alright, we'll just leave them quiet then. I should probably have a torch on. I don't know what the rules are in Talmberg about walking around without torches, but we won't push our luck. Do you know what? I'm tempted to jump off there. Just which way is the inn? I'm not going to hang about, actually. Just to get me out the way of these guards. Nothing to see here. Move along. Safely out. Excellent. So I think it's down there, isn't it? Down there and along a bit. So in, a beer, a game of dice, and a room. That should see us right. I hope. It's somewhere down here. There's another one of them guards coming. There's a lady of the night. Have I... Oh yeah, it's across this bridge. What bridge? This bridge. There it is, I see. Right then, no guards around here to get in the way. Here's an option to play this game without the stealing and the killing folks in their sleep to facilitate the stealing. I'm not against morally ambiguous characters. I'm just trying to see if the gameplay is prescribed or flexible. You can totally do it without having to kill anyone. I'm only stealing because A, it's fun. B, it gets your loot up. And I quite like the challenge of sneaking in and learning to do it stealthily and patiently on some of those things. I quite like that. It feels pretty good. But you can totally do it without. You don't have to do that at all. There's a few quests which require you to, but I don't think they're story quests, and it's completely optional. So if you want to play a character who sticks by the law and doesn't do that sort of stuff, then totally, you can totally play like that. It's not... it's just there for those who want to do it. I just like looting. I can't help it. I tend not to play a horrible character. I didn't mean to murder someone in their sleep, and the person who I did murder was, as it turns out to be, a scumbag who deserved it. But I meant to just knock him out and steal a ring to give back to a unfortunate widow who he'd taken it off because he's a money grabbing. He was a what do you call him? A loan shark was basically what he was. And I pressed the wrong button and knifed him instead of just knocking him out, and that's how I murdered him in his sleep. The only people I've intentionally murdered in their sleep were bandits because Martyr, okay? Because I wasn't good enough to face them in hand-to-hand combat, so I snuck back and killed them in their sleep. And that was the way I had of dealing with that. Okay. How much has she got? She's got a bit of wealth, so horse. Horse, give me my boar meat before it all goes off. Look, it goes off pretty damn quick. Actually, I'm just going to eat some of that. Eat. 103 instantly. Wow, that fills you up. That's some good stuff. Sure, it was an accident. It was. It totally was an accident. And I'll tell you why it was an accident, because the action is on the same key as the knockout. You tap the button to knock them out, you hold it down to kill them, and I hadn't noticed that. I thought the commands were separate, so I just held it down, as you do when you're lock picking or picking people's pockets, and oomph, dagger comes in. And I was shocked. There's a clip of that, and I'll dig it out for you if I've got a moment. Because it was a genuine mistake. I really didn't mean to kill that person. And that corpse is still in that house, and I don't know if it's been found yet. So, right, I'm getting 3.6 for these, and I've got 80. I can sell a lot, I think. Let's sell a lot. Yeah, that'll do. No point keeping food till it
Can we
goes
do
off.
something about the price?
She doesn't look very pleased at that. I'm having all your money.
Are we agreed?
We're getting there. Just drop the price a bit more.
Oh, no, you weren't making a judgment, honeypot.
Aye,
But
that would do it.
it's but yeah, and if you really want to get into the character of these games, and I have done in the past in other ones, then yeah, you can play them as an all-out thief, or just as a upstanding pillar of the community. And I don't like doing nasty things to innocent people. That's usually where I draw the line. But if someone deserves to have everything pinched, then I'll pinch it. Is there not a dice table here? Oh, maybe down here. Maybe not. Not in the cellar. Probably not.
Damn.
The story doesn't restrict you in any way. You can complete it as a sneaky rogue, can't fight, or a knight in heavy armor. That's true, Habiznev. It's good like that, and it's got replayability like that. You play through it one way, and then you think, you know what? If I just did that differently, I could have some more fun. Where's my bed? I think this is the one. You go in through the chicken coop, and it's up some stairs. Here we go. So we're going to go and stuff my goods in my chest. Now this is that mine? That's my bed. I like the way they have like a lit candle just under the boards and the thatch and everything. So I've got some stuff in already. We want to put some stuff in. Including... That bludgeon doesn't class as being stolen. So I can just go and sell that any time. That's good to know. The armour needs a wash. That needs to go in. Oh, my armour needs a wash. It's filthy. That definitely needs to go in. Old plate pauldrons. You know, I can see me getting into some major trouble for having pinched all this stuff. Food, quest items, other, anything stolen. A lockpick. I'll put them in. I don't need that many on me anyway. I don't really need a bludgeon on me because it's just weighing us down. And what's on the horse? Good opportunity to get unloaded here. Mercenary's bedfellow. That's fine. Fine. Just a load of stuff to sell. You can gamble, drinks beer and meet nice ladies. Yep, you can do all that, Kingsabor. Well, yeah, nice ladies, definitely. There's all sorts of ladies in this. There's a character outside one of the inns called Old Whore. And I don't know what she's like. And I can't imagine what her occupation is from her name. But there's all sorts of stuff you can do. I can't find the gambling den. There is like a... You can play dice in these places. Looks like everyone's gone to bed now. And you can drink. What's the time? It's midnight. I'm going to go and sleep till daylight, and then we'll recommence the search. The search for pie. It still sounds crazy saying it like that. And there's actually skills and perks in drinking. So, you wait, actually. There's a quest line coming up. I don't think I'll get to it on tonight's stream, but there's a quest line coming up where you have to drink, and there's a huge drunken rampage follows on. Awesome. One of the best ever cutscenes in a video game. So I think energy, let's get my energy back up to full. We can have a nice early start. That gets me everything I need. Armor's still filthy. I'll need to get that washed at some point.